Today we are meeting for the very first time, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. And I'm very glad to meet you.
Thank you, ma'am. Me too.
Yes, okay. Then tell me something about you, so that my viewers and even I get to know about you.
Yeah, I am Nishu. I am from West Bengal in a very small city, Durgapur. If I talk about my education qualification, I have completed my graduation in 2019 on BCA. My hobbies are listening to devotional music and sometimes I draw and simultaneously I am running my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel name is Fluent Nishu. I just started my YouTube channel.
Very nice. Wonderful. So you have recently started your channel, right?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, can you introduce yourself?
Yes, yes. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to introduce yourself. So sorry, introduce myself. Okay. So my name is Alka and I'm connecting you from Lucknow, the capital of UP. I
Yes, ma'am.
also graduated. And yeah, if you talk about my hobbies, then I love reading and listening to music. And nowadays, my best hobby has become like to interact with different people to get my fluency. I want to improve more. Yeah.
Okay. And
So,
okay, ma'am.
are from West Bengal, you told me,
Yes, ma'am.
right?
Yes, ma'am.
And which place?
Durgapur.
Durgapur. Okay. Durgapur is famous for steel plants or what? I don't
Yes,
know.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. I
And
have
Durga
heard
Puja also. And
like
Durga
in
Puja also.
I had heard about this, so I was doubtful whether it is true or not.
Okay, okay.
So tell me about yourself. Like, what did you do today?
Uh, just now I made vegetable for myself and my family members, and right now I am connecting with you to improve my fluency. And before making vegetable, I did my uh, English English homework.
Okay.
I am
English hobby means English practice, is it?
Yes, ma'am. I practice tense today.
Okay. So in what way you practice? Like you have conversations daily, and what do you do apart from conversations?
I am watching class of one ma'am at night. So she was given us homework. So I completed that homework.
Okay, very nice. So when did you join this Skype, this app? When did you join here?
Uh, I don't know exact date, but I think September month I was joined.
Okay, so I must say that you are a beginner, right?
Yes, I am beginner.
Okay, okay, okay. So you are a beginner. Okay, doesn't matter. So you are doing this thing. So you do what you should do, to get a fluency, and you will be able to like speak in a flow. So for that, you go on speaking every day. Every day, go on having conversation and listen also. Listen to the conversational videos. That will help you much. So as a
That
trainer, even I'm not that good at English, I would say even I'm learning over here. And some of the trainers, what they told me, like they told me to follow these four rules. I think even you know or not that LSWR, LSWR?
yes, ma'am. LSRW.
Anything first or second,
No,
anything we can mention.
ma'am,
Yeah, these are
it's sequence. Listening, speaking, reading, and then writing.
writing. But writing, I think most of the people they don't do writing, right?
Yes, ma'am. But if before what before conversation, I write and then I will able to speak. But now I able to speak because I talk with many co-learners on one application So that's why writing is also important. First, I started writing to improve my English, but now I am speaking because speaking is important to connect with the other person.
Right. Speaking is very important. Like every day you go on speaking like at least 1 hour you have to practice, daily. And you'll be better each day. Before when I joined this Skype, I think I had joined like 6 months back, Yeah, 6 months ago. So when I joined, no, so that time even I was not that good. But with the like I'm daily practicing. Daily I'm practicing. Only once or twice I had missed, due to some reason I don't know. I had to go out, so that's why I missed. So only yeah, 2 days I missed. But every day I go on calling and go on speaking. So that's why sometimes my throat also goes bad, because daily I speak a lot.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
yeah, so practice will make you perfect. So that
Yes.
is what I'm saying. Before 6 months back, even I was very hesitant to come on the video calls. I will
Yes.
not try the video calls actually. I will talk only with the audio calls only.
Me
But if
too.
I meet on the video call, then I'm like confident. I've become confident now. And it's 6 months, for me. So even everybody will do it with the practice, everything goes good, and I'm telling
It
you,
goes, it
practice.
goes smooth. Practice. If you do practice, it goes smooth. Your work.
Yes, right, right. And see, do you like practice, solo practice? Do you do?
Solo practice sometimes I do. I before do means not. I am not. I am hesitate. Means how to talk with myself. I don't know. So sometimes if I know how to practice, then how to do practice, then I will do solo practice. Otherwise, I conversation with other co-learners on audio call or this application, and I
Oh,
watch your video with Babita ma'am. Then I thought I will definitely talk to you. And today I will talk to today I am talking with you.
thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, yeah. I've spoken to Babita Prajapati,
Yes, ma'am.
right? I think she's a teacher. I
Yes,
don't know. Yeah, I think she's a teacher. Okay. So what do you do when you practice solo practice? Nishu, even I don't like to practice solo practice. I've never done this, So because I tell I don't like to stand in the front of the mirror and go on talking yourself. I find it like I've become crazy or what. So I don't feel that
yes,
way.
ma'am.
Yeah. But what suggest to my like beginners, how to practice. Like stand in the front of the mirror and you can record your like you can record your own conversation. Like you can talk on any topic or whatever you did the whole day. So you can record that and after that you can listen to your conversation. So I preach a lot about this, but I don't follow. I never follow solo practice. And when I joined this group, no, when I joined the Skype, so many like trainers they told me, okay, you have to practice a solo practice. But yeah, I've never done. And yeah, one more thing. Yeah, when we read something, no. So do you read in your mind or do you speak it aloud? आप कैसे पढ़ते हो? बोल के पढ़ते हो कि बोल के कि मन में पढ़ते हो?
Ma'am, when I am aware if I read aloud, then it's good for me. Then I will read aloud. Otherwise, I will read in my mind.
Okay, yeah.
But
Even
when
I have it. When I was a child, like I was in class 4. So from that time, I am very fond of reading. Every time I read a lot. Every day I read, but in my mind. But when somebody told me to practice, like trainers, many trainers, they told us to practice aloud. When we should read, then we should like read it aloud. But that also I'm not able to do. I don't like something reading aloud, so I read in my mind. But yeah, at least you can do if you want to practice, you can do in this way. But yeah. So you have your channel by what name?
fluent issue, capital
Oh,
letter.
an issue, right?
Yes, ma'am. I want to
So
be fluent.
sorry.
I want to be fluent. That's why. Why my channel name is Fluent Nishu.
Yes, yes, you will be fluent one day. The thing is, you have to work very hard. You have to give your 100%. You know, just you immerse yourself in this language. बोलते हैं ना कि हम उसमें डूब जाएं. You have to immerse in this language. In that way, like whenever you want to talk. Okay, tell me one thing. Do you have some friends who talk in English? No.
Yes, ma'am, but not daily. Sometimes I talk because friends don't like talk to in English. He or she always talk to me in Hindi.
Yeah, this is the main problem, you know, because nobody wants to talk in English.
Yes, ma'am. It's like we are doing formality. That's why they not talk in English, and
Yeah, it
they
seems
it.
because no, we are not in the habit of talking this. Only for the practice we are doing this. We are talking to different people. But if I say if I want to talk in my house, like nobody will talk to me in English. My husband knows, my son knows, everybody knows how to talk in English, but nobody wants to. Like in the house, they don't want to. Nobody wants to talk in English. But you know, we should like sometimes we should talk. You know, I think. So we do, though we practice here, but if we practice in the house, that is something different, and definitely it will like make us better. So tell me, how many members are there in your family?
Including me, we are 5 members. My parents, my two siblings. They both are younger than me. I have one brother and a sister, and I am the elder one in my family.
Yeah. So you all are studying. Your siblings are studying in school, right?
No, no, ma'am. My sister completed post graduation, and my brother is doing BTech in other state.
Okay. Okay. He's in other state. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, when did you start your journey?
I I
Yes,
started 6 months back in February end. I think somewhere around 19th or 20th February. I started in February. Yeah. I think 7 months is running, 6 months complete. Yeah.
ma'am. Why you learn this language?
Sorry?
Why you learn this language? Means
Yeah, why English language? You know, there's no, there's no, what to say, no any purpose of mine to learn English. Just to pass my time, Nishu, I would say, because I have two sons and they both are posted outside. My eldest son is in Mumbai and my younger son is in Delhi. So what to do the whole day? Just I sit in the front of this camera and you know I just have conversation and I have a good pastime, I would say. So to pass my time, and the second thing is that yeah, I'm getting my fluency better day by day. It was not that I told you know earlier it was not that.
ma'am, you can teach then. Ma'am, you can
Or,
start teaching. You can start teaching with students who need.
no. Yeah, like earlier, no, when I would say, when my age was around 40s. So that time I was in a school, I was teaching in a school that for the lower classes because that time I was not fluent, I would say. I was not that able to speak in English. So my principal told me that you can teach to like younger classes. So I taught to like 1 to 5th class. I could that time manage like you know to teach the younger so sorry to young children, yes, not to the elder ones because my English was not good that time.
Okay.
But now at my age, I don't have to go outside and teach to somebody. Yeah. It's
Ma'am,
better.
online. Ma'am, online teach.
Sorry,
Ma'am,
online, online.
yes, yes, ma'am. On Zoom application.
Yeah. I can do online teaching. Let me see if you know for the online teaching, I should be good at grammar. I should have a good fluency. But still, for that, I have to practice. You know, like I have forgotten my grammar. Really. So like to teach somebody on online, I have to go to turn my pages of grammar and see the rules and all that. Yeah, all that. Do you know grammar everything?
I just learned parts of speech and sentences. I am in trouble when I make sentences. And
Okay.
today my vocabulary is also weak. Ma'am, do you know how to how to improve our vocabulary?
Yeah, Nishu, see, what you do, don't try for vocabularies, okay? Even I'm not trying. First you try to speak. Don't run after vocabulary. Like one day, not now, after few days, you will be fluent. Definitely you will be fluent. So when you become fluent, that time you can go for the vocabulary. But don't try it now. You just try to speak in plain language and try to speak in a better way. When you are once fluent, when you are able to, when you are confident, I would say. So that time you can try for the vocabulary. But don't try it now. अभी
Okay.
आपका पहला मकसद है कि आपको बोलना आ जाए, ठीक से बोलना आ जाए,
Yes,
ओके?
ma'am. Otherwise, I will forget.
हो जाए, आफ्टर दैट यू कैन ट्राई फॉर द वोकैबुलरी, राइट?
Okay, okay, ma'am. Otherwise, I will not try to practice language because of interest. I think that's
सॉरी,
why. Ma'am, otherwise I will not do practice because of interest if I first go with vocabulary.
या करेक्ट, या डेफिनेटली. सो फर्स्ट बी यू ट्राई टू स्पीक एवरी डे, ओके? So
Okay.
how many, yeah, to how many people you try to connect in a day? एक दिन में कितने लोगों से बात करते हो?
Only one people, and I not do daily conversation. If people, if I know their Skype ID, then I will connect.
No,
Otherwise,
you, no, I can join you in one ladies group. There is one ladies group. So there
okay.
I can, whenever somebody is free, so they will connect you. And in this way, you can talk to anybody.
Yes, ma'am. Then it's good for me.
Yeah, yeah, definitely I will join you over there, but I have to know your ID.
Fluent issue. Skype ID. My Skype ID is fluent issue.
Okay, okay, okay. So you are not in any group?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So when you join a group, no, so that time you can speak to. There are many people on group. Sometimes somebody is free. Who's the person who is free can connect with you. So I'll add you in some group, right?
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am,
So
how's preparation going?
sorry.
Navratri is around the corner. Navratri is around the corner. How's the preparation going?
Yeah, yeah, it's going well. Yeah, tomorrow will be my fast. I keep
Yes.
my fast first and last day.
Okay.
Fast? आप करते हो व्रत?
Yes, ma'am. I do first day or last day
Oh,
because I not do ninth day fast because I can't do. That's why.
oh, yeah, yeah. It's tough. It is a tough, to keep all the days.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
yeah, would you like to ask me anything, or I can wind up the session because it's already time for me?
Okay, ma'am. Wind up the session. We will connect later if
Yes,
you are
yes,
free and if
yes,
I'm
yes,
free.
definitely.
And we will
Okay,
discuss on topic. Okay, ma'am.
right, right.
Thank you
Okay,
for your time.
whenever you wish to connect, you send me a message. If I am free, I will definitely join you, right?
Thank you, ma'am. Have a nice day.
Yeah, thank you, Nishu. Have a nice day. Yes, thank you so much. Oh.
Stop recording.